Hey there, welcome inside our Sports Illustrated studios. It's Wednesday, May 28th, and I'm Maggie Gray. We've scoured the internet to give you the biggest stories of the day. It's our SI Now Power Rank. To start, number 3 on our list in Queens. We now know the inspiration for the 50 Cent song, Out of Control.
And his first pitch was not great.
Whoa, look out. 50 almost hit the photographer. That pitch was terrible, and the fans agree. Obviously, 50 Cent belongs in the club, not in the clubhouse. Although Get Candy Shop into a tweet, and that would have been really creative. Baba Booey, you can now rest easy. You no longer have the worst first pitch thanks to 50 Cent's first pitch. And somewhere Carl Lewis is also breathing a sigh of relief. More fan reaction. Breaking news, 50 Cent throws out horrible first pitch at ball game. Now is being sued because he didn't die trying. Number 2, on the hardwood last night, Russell Westbrook was showing flashes of Michael Jordan in the Western Conference Finals, are now tied heading into Game 5 on Thursday. Russell Westbrook, of course, 40 points, 10 assists, 5 steals in a playoff game. First time since Michael Jordan in 1989. He did that against the Cavs. Hall of Famer Magic Johnson tweeting in, "I would love to see this Russell Westbrook for a whole season. No bad shots, very few turnovers, and dominant on offensive defense." Of course, Magic knows a thing or two about running the point. Fan reaction coming in. Guessing there won't be complaints about Russell Westbrook today. Maybe some folks can stop with that silliness for a while now. Hashtag Thunder, and we'll be talking more about that on SI Now today at 1 p.m. Eastern. And finally, the top spot on our SI Now Power Rank, Serena Williams has been ousted in the second round of the French Open. This is the second time in the last 3 years that she has failed to reach the quarterfinals at Roland Garros. Our own Richard Deitch tweeted in, Serena Williams falls 6-2, 6-2 to Gabardine Muguruza Blanco at the French Open, her worst loss of her career. Took almost an hour. A fan tweet, both Venus and Serena Williams are out at Roland Garros. Is quite a pity, but is great opportunity for the young talents, though. We'll see if they can take advantage of it. Our own John Wertheim, very succinct and very funny. Maria Sharapova cartwheels. We know Maria Sharapova won a French Open when Serena was out of the bracket. Let's bring in the author of that tweet, executive editor for Sports Illustrated, John Wertheim, on the phone from Roland Garros. John, you were there. You saw it happen. What went wrong with Serena today?
Serena's accuracy recalled 50 Cent throwing out the first pitch.
Oh, no.
No, I had to get that in. No, she was just beaten. I mean, I think I wrote that this was an upset, but first and foremost, this was just an obliteration. I mean, Muguruza, the young Spanish player, 20 years old, and she just stood toe-to-toe with Serena, won the first set, and then jumped on her in the second set, didn't really have a chance to get nervous. And, you know, I mean, as you said, barely an hour, 6-2, 6-2, and, you know, Serena didn't even win half of her serving points. It was really just sort of a start-to-finish comprehensive win. Very, very strange day here, and it's barely lunchtime.
We were deprived of seeing another Williams sisters matchup head-to-head. They would have met in the third round if both of the women had won. But playing this forward, John, what does this mean for Serena and Venus going forward?
Well, I think it's two different answers. Serena has lost here early before, and there are a lot of these matches where she'll have a very down match and then come right back. I mean, in 2012, she lost her first round and wins Wimbledon. So I wouldn't be surprised if Serena bounces back. I think Venus is a different story. She looked very much, she looked all over 34 years. She says she wants to play to the Olympics in 2016 in Rio, but I'm not sure that's happening. I mean, she gets tired in matches, and she just hasn't she just hasn't had it. And, you know, I think if you had said that we weren't going to have Williams, people might have thought, okay, Venus is going to lose to this young talented player. But again, the Serena upset is just another level. And, you know, the other thing, Li Na, who was the number 2 player and won the Australian Open earlier this year, she's out too. So here we are in round 2, and the top 2 seeds in the women's draw are headed home.
The door is now wide open in the West on the rest of the women's side. John Wertheim from Roland Garros. Thanks so much for the time, John. We appreciate it.
Anytime. Thanks, Maggie.
Later on today, Aaron Hernandez will be arraigned for the murder of 2 people in Boston. That brings his alleged murder total to 3. Hernandez will stand trial for the death of Odin Lloyd first. We'll have more on SI Now, powered by Ford, live at 1 p.m. Eastern with our legal analyst, Michael McCann. We'll see you then. Hit me. Hey there, SI fans. I hope you enjoyed this clip from our daily live show, SI Now. You can find a link to the complete episode in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to Sports Illustrated's YouTube channel. Remember, you can watch SI Now Monday through Friday live at 1 p.m. Eastern Time only on SI.com. All right, go along. You ready? Hope to see you there.